resetting the YouTube stuffs. Must be live on YouTube. Yeah. Man's trying. Give me my preview. Thank you to you. And refresh. Cool. Alright. Obviously, these guys are not going to be respawned yet, but we should have that Altari on the roof now. Maybe. Hello, goodbye. Yeah, you can do like a mass select. I think you can mass select, mass move, and I think even mass release Pokemon now as well. Usually you had to like transfer Pokemon over to Pokemon Home. So you could like mass select Pokemon, mass move them over to Pokemon Home, and then in Pokemon Home you could mass release. But I think you can now like do mass releasing in this game, which that is amazing. Yeah, you are the only one we care for up here. Yeah, that would have been pretty nice. He is the only dragon. These other guys ain't dragons until they evolve. He broke out, the son of a bitch. I didn't even get the capture. All right, time to go murder some Bagons then, I guess. Bah! 47, 48. Come on, get in the ball. 49, you're not a dragon. We just need one more, and we are done. Right, we'll wait until nighttime, and hopefully at least one will react. And there's now a hole in that building. What building? The building is gone. Zap! Imagine if Pokemon had, like, battlefield physics with destructible shit. You dig an earthquake, it literally levels areas. It would be fucking garbage in Pokemon, but like, it would look cool for like a couple seconds. Look a little bit cool. Alright, one more dragon. If we have any of those little Nile bat dudes up on the roof, we're good to go. And then all that's left is fairies, and we've completed all the catching challenges required in the game. We finished our decks like 2 days ago, by the way, but challenges. Up we go. Because the city is under construction all the time, so, you know, maybe you could destroy shit, and then you gotta wait until it goes, like, daytime, nighttime, and then shit gets fixed again. I don't know, they could add, like, lore-accurate shit in there somehow. Especially when we've seen, like, Donkey Kong Bonanza with, like, all of the, like, geo-mapping that you could do in that game. Bring it into some Pokemon. That wouldn't be terrible in the slightest. It would be really bad. Cool, nice, here we go. We'll get everything we need. Ah. And that should be 50. And that's 50 dragons done. Mind your business. So now all we gotta do is get like another 20 fairy Pokemon. I think that was all we had left then, right? Fairies, and then that's it. Well, for that one. We still then have obtained Mega Stones. We need to get all the Mega Stones. We got 32 so far. So we still have quite a few of those to get. We need to win a fuck ton of battles. We're up to 350. You need to get up to 1,000, by the way. There's areas you can grind it to speed it pretty quickly. And then we got to smash Mega Crystals. So this one and this one kind of goes hand in hand. I've got 2... Mega Evolution Stones that I need to buy with money, which is 200k. I can buy that right now. And then all the rest of the Mega Stones I have left are bought with Mega Crystals. So to finish off this one, I have to do this one anyway. So these two are basically the same challenge. So all we have left is get all our Mega Crystals and then do battles. Which is quite a lot, actually. It's It's quite a lot. Right, what are we on for fairies? 32 out of 50. Right, best place to maximize on fairies. The little cleffers there. We got 2 of them. What will maximize fairy spawns for me? Definitely not zone 1. Nah. Nope. 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 Get the most there? How many of these spawn here? Zygarde is a cheat code. It's unfair, bro. Zygarde is nuts. That's going to help out big time with our battles that we need to do. And low. That's all the fairies you can get here, but that's quite a few. Nice and quick and easy. These guys are like normal. They don't count. There's a few of you guys, but they're only there at nighttime, and I've no idea what the respawn is, but that's one we can come back to and get a few really quickly. Like, that was like, what, 4, maybe 5? So we come back when they respawn at nighttime to maximize that. And then while we're waiting for those to respawn, what's our next best bet? This is it. Once we get these fairies, we don't need to catch any more Pokemon for the rest of the game. The only thing we care about then is getting Pokemon with better IVs. And shinies, obviously. What is the typing on some of you? I feel like I'm going to get some of those guys confused. And we need to see like some dual typing on some of these Pokemon too. Grass poison, bug flying, fairy. Okay, the Florges, we can work with that. And all the Flabébés and Floettes. Psychic. Okay, I wasn't sure about you actually. Psychic on you. And Psychic on you. Okay, one of those middle areas then probably is our best bet. One there. We got a few here. I think the Floettes only spawn at like nighttime for some reason. No, they only spawn at daytime. That would make more sense. Battlefield 6 BR drops tomorrow. Has there been any trailers or anything for it? Need to wait until daytime. Yeah, has there been any trailers or anything for it? Or gameplay or previews in any way? I haven't really been paying attention in that space too much recently. Been busy with Pokemon. Way too busy. Just released some stuff today, I think. Okay, I'll have to give that a watch. I'm curious to see how they're going to handle it, because they tried to do a BR before, and it was dog shit. It was really bad. But, like, they've had some pull with the new Battlefield game, so, you know, hopefully. More good games, the better. Wait. Why am I catching psychic Pokemon? I'm meant to be catching fairy Pokemon. What am I Oh, brain fart. I'm literally catching psychic Pokemon. I need fairy Pokemon, man. Durr. Yeah, fairy. These Florguses do spawn in here. Fairy. We know we've did a wild zone. We just gotta wait for them to respawn back in. You guys are Ghost and Steel. We got Fairy for you. There is a couple of Gardevoirs in Zone 20. You're just normal typing. You are Fairy. Also Fairy. You find them around some like the cafes. Can't evolve into them. Has to be catches. Okay, Mawile is Fairy. Good. I couldn't remember what the combo was. Psychic. Klefki is Fairy. Going down into one of the sewer areas would probably be handy. Just grab a load of Klefkis. That's basically it. How do I get down into the sewers again? Trying to remember where the entrance for that is. Found it. I'm embed. There's like 2 entrances into the sewers now, but you can find lots of Klefkis down here, right? He says. Hello? You're not Klefkis. Fake wall. Yeah. Not on this one. Okay, none on this side. Maybe I'm thinking of the other sewers, because there is 2. The other one is, the entrance of the other one is close by one of the early wild zones you encounter in the game. Yeah, this one, unfortunately, don't think this one has many Klefkis in it. Darn. It was one of the early wild zones that you could go under. It's this one. Unless I'm remembering this wrong, I'm pretty sure there's an underground entrance here. It was part of a side mission. You only get the side mission when you progress the main story to a certain stage. No idea what stage. It was just ready for me. There was a specific Klefki as part of that side mission, but I think there was also then just loads of Klefkis spawning down in those areas too. This specific entrance here, this is part of a side mission. I thought there was a lot of Klefkis in this one. Come on, Klefkis. Because this is where we got our little Goomy boy. That's why we unlocked this area. I imagine in the sewers, daytime or nighttime doesn't really mean anything. But we can drop down here, and this connects us. Hey, it is a Klefki. I'm curious. Dust ball in the cave doesn't seem to do anything. Just checking. Second Klefki. Hit him. Yay! hopefully we keep finding more of them down here. You guys are ghosts. Oh, Mr. Klefkis! I need some fairy Pokemon, and you're stealing very rude. I'd very much appreciate it. I actually haven't even been back in this room here. This is the secret area of the sewers. Wonder if any like alpha Pokemon spawns in. Well, there's Haunters now. There was nothing in here originally. And there is an alpha. Look at that. Not what we're looking for, though. Ow. These gophers, they are gophers. That's literally what they are, though. Come on. There can't just be 2 Klefkis down here. He says. We still have some other routes we can take. Damn. This uni path we haven't went yet. Nothing over there. Because down this way is where the Fist of Justice boy punched the lock open for us. Oh, hello. So you've come. What do you think? Isn't this place just perfect? So dark and humid and secluded. I did warn you to only show up if you were ready for anything. Hope you came ready for battle. Aw, it's hoping for like sex. Damn. Thought there were meerkats the whole time? Oh. Oh. Maybe actually. Yeah, maybe actually. Wow, I really was ready for everything. Would you look at that? He was the side mission dude who opened the sewers for us to get down here for the second time. Yeah, give me a reward. I'm just here for some fucking Klefkis, bro. That's all I want. Money, Firestone, charcoal. Cool. Anyway, you enjoy that. I'm going to see if there's any Klefkis on this side of the fence, because we haven't checked this side. When we were down here originally, there was not. But we'll see. Nada down there. Really hoping there'll be a good chunk of them at this point, but 2 is the most we've seen. Nah, this area is not as efficient as I thought. No, our Klefkis per minute is pretty lacking. Oh, I can't go back. That was the original way we came in. I gotta go back the way I just get. Like, that was the original way we first came into these sewers. But that way is no longer possible. Right, we'll check this last corner. This should bring us to a dead end. Yeah. We get back out the way we just came in momentarily ago. So, gotta run back. Yeah, only 2 clef keys in here. Annoying. Shut up, Blue. Well, 1 respawn back in the time frame I've been gone. Sounds like both of them have respawned. Who knows? Maybe they've got a really low respawn timer. And we can just sit here. I just need them to respawn 5 times. That's it. Both of them. I need both of them to respawn 5 times. Maybe it'll have a really short reload time. Why aren't the walls in the sewer flat? So anything that's interior is fully 3-dimensional. It's only the exterior buildings in the open world that are flat. It's really weird. Well, yeah, everything else has a full texture to it, man. Even the doors and the window ledges. Yeah, just the exterior buildings when you're out free roaming. I wish they weren't. I wish they were just to like the level of like this stuff. I think it does look a lot better. But I guess we're at the max what this game engine can do for Pokemon. Because I don't know if it's true or not, but supposedly Pokemon has been running off of the 3DS game engine. Like, from then to now, because obviously we had the original Game Boy game engine, and then there was like Game Boy Advance and stuff. Then there was the 3DS, and that's when they made the brand new game engine for that one, because it was a brand new system and everything. But supposedly Pokemon has still been running on that the entire time. Yeah. That might be time. Well, we do know that Generation 10 is going to be on a brand new game engine. So that one's looking like it's going to be the biggest visible upgrade and performance to a Pokemon game. I'm very curious to see what next year's Pokemon's going to be. Doesn't look like the respawn time in these clef keys are all that great. Whoop, 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 whoop. Hey, if they could spawn in and be shiny, that would make up for my waiting time, I suppose. That would make it hurt a little bit less. Not by much, but a little bit. Come on, man. Unreal Engine. I'm good. I'm good. I'm kind of over Unreal Engine at this stage. I just feel like everybody's just putting the game in Unreal Engine. Whoa, look at the Lumen. Wow. It's like, yeah, cool. It's like, Unreal Engine does look fucking amazing. But I don't think every game needs to fucking run. Grounded is in fucking Unreal Engine 5.1. The new Halo game's in Unreal Engine. Oi! Like, yes, it looks beautiful. But, so, like, they just rely on DLSS for, like, all of their performance reasons. Like, what the fuck? He broke out of that? Like, new Unreal Engine is demanding. And just so many game companies. Oh, I threw a quick ball at them. That's why. Oh, well, I just wasted both of those. I could have given myself 100% catch rate. But, yeah, literally, just like... all the games we're seeing coming out in Unreal Engine just aren't optimizing the game. They're just like DLSS and frame generation. Boom! The game is at a solid frame rate on normal hardware. It's like, it's not. That baseline should be there to begin with. And it's not. So like, how's the game run natively? Trash. Turn on frame generation and DLSS. Game's amazing. It's like, my car's really fast when I turn on my nitrous, but it's really slow aside from that. But when nitrous is on, it's really quick. It's like, your car's not quick then. It's the nitrous. It's like, it's the same thing, man. It's like, It's stupid. It's stupid. That's what it is. Yeah, like what else? New Borderlands game. That's an Unreal Engine. And like you need to use fucking frame generation in that bitch. You need to. I think the next Witcher game that's coming out. So many things. I do not need a Pokemon game in Unreal Engine. I just don't need that. It's so not necessary. But you get in there. 9 more fairy Pokemon, and we have caught everything we need to catch. Okay, bye. Will require a Switch tree with an external GPU. Oh, we'll have that in like 15 years. Mawile is Steel Fairy, right? Don't know how many Mawiles spawn here. I'm assuming they're going to be on the roof. There's Steel Fairy. Cool. Jesus, I'm nearly dead after one singular hit. Oh, chill out, Mamacita. Jesus Christ. Hardcore. Hey, can you fucking chill, SA? Hello. Is that the same roof as previous? Where are the Mawiles? They nighttime only, maybe? Bing, ding, ding, ding. Hello. There's 3 of them. Okay, cool. Leave me alone. Fuck him up. Thank you. Hello, little Mawile. Just see what my catch chance was if I just Ultra Ball while engaged. Oh, not even 100% chance with an Ultra Ball while knocked out. Well, first one just broke out. Second one broke out, bro. All 3 of them broke out. We didn't get a single catch on them. That is unfortunate. Knocked out and Ultra Ball. My highest catch chance right there. Very unlucky. Damn. We knew our final fucking set of catches was probably going to be a bit of a pain in the cockhole, and well, it seems like it is. Right, where else can we go catch some stuff while we're waiting for some respawns? I literally just need some fairies right now. That's it. When does the big Florguses spawn here? I think they're random during the daytime. There can be like 2 of them. Yeah, I think they'll like cycle these guys and the Florguses. Carbink is a fairy rock, I think. Are they? Let's have a look. I thought they were like ice rock. Could be incredibly wrong there. Rock Fairy. Okay, fuck. Well, then that's going to be a good area to get some. We literally rooftop by rooftop. We've got like 6 fairy type Pokemon around there. Okay, well, they're all knocked out. We need to wait for them to spawn in. So next time we go back, we'll do that. Yeah, I thought they were like rock ice. Thank you. Just trying to get the rare spawn. Twitter tree and wall zone tree as well. Nice, nice. That's good. Come on, give me a spawn. Nope. Alpha, though. That double alpha? No, it's just single alpha. Fuck off and leave me alone, Flaylinks. I do like, you know, you're cool Pokemon. All right, we'll do one more here, and then we'll go check out Wall Zone Tree for the little Flabébés. Sons of bitches. It's not getting the spawns for them. Okay, Wall Zone Trace. They're super low level, so these should be like guaranteed catches. There's 2 in the middle. Stop it, Pikachu! Jesus, bro. Nope. Psychic. You boys are fire. I think it's just a fletchling up on the roof, right? Oh, hey. Look at that little guy. Look at that little dude. That's a funky little fella. He literally just spawned in because I came up and down from there. That's a little shiny dude now, isn't it? So yeah, a nice little shiny thing you can do is come to this door and then just hold down. Just hold down on your controller. Every time you go onto the roof, all the Pokemon then bottom respawn. Every time you go down to the bottom, all the Pokemon respawn as well. So you get in respawn and respawn and respawn and respawn. This is pretty much the easiest shiny hunt spot in the game, but you are limited to only the Pokemon in this area, obviously. So, you know, it's not really a great reach of Pokemon. You got a Skidoo, your little Panda Boy, Lino Boy, Epskin, Flo, and a Pikachu. That's the only shinies you can get in this area. But you can pretty much get every single one of those, the shinies, super easy. And if you want to be really lazy, you can just put a rubber band on your controller or position something against your analog stick and just go away. Just go AFK. Like, if I can... What could I, like, balance on my controller, or... What could I lean my controller against? I'm not sure what would be the best thing, but you can literally just set up your controller so the analog stick is being held down, rubber band, whatever it is you want to lean it against or something, and you will literally just be respawning every single Pokemon in the proximity on repeat. Boring. Yeah, not for me. Alright, we need some more of the Flabébés. But yeah, we just got a random full odds Skidoo just there. And he little flows around. Another shiny. Done the rubber band trick in this area? Yeah, if you're just trying to get those Pokemon and just trying to get some shinies in your pocket, super nice one to get. Just rubber band, go AFK, come back, and probably have yourself a handful of shinies very, very easily. No shiny charm required. Don't think we're getting any more Flabebe spawns right now. All right, we'll go back to the wall zone and see if we got the other spawns we're looking for. Which wall zone was that again? I forget what wall zone I was previously hunting in for the fairies. No. This one, 9. Yeah, hey, I'll take a full-on shiny, man. Any day. Any day. Yeah, happily. Fuck off, Sableye. Right. Is this the rooftop I want to be on? Once I get up, I'll see. Yeah, Pikachu is pretty meh. Yeah, he's pretty meh for a shiny, unfortunately. Not what I was trying to target. Nice. Breaky, breaky. That's a good move for farming those. I need to get so many of them. Hello. Little fella, bro. Okay, how many are we on now? We need one more fairy type. And the Mawiles are... What roof is the Mawiles on? I think the Mawiles are over there. I want to climb up that ladder. There's one on the ground. Jesus. Get in the ball. And 50. I now have no more challenges that require me to catch a single Pokemon now, I believe. Let's see. Master Ball is my next reward. All we have left is obtain Mega Stones, win battles, and break Mega Crystals. Mega Crystals and our Mega Stones are going to go hand in hand. I only have 2 Mega Stones left to buy, which is 100k each. I think I have that money right now. And then all the rest of the Mega Stones require Mega Crystals. So they go hand in hand. I need to get... I think I need one more colorful screw to max out the amount of Mega Shards I get from breaking these. Because breaking one of these gives me 3 Mega Shards right now. And I think if I get my next rank up for my plushie, I think it gives me like 4. Well, that one there gave me 4. Okay, so it can vary. But I believe I just need one more colorful screw. I'm I'm sure someone has already mapped out what is the best route to maximize destroying all those mega crystals. I should probably look that up and see. There's definitely going to be somewhere in the game that you can just like do a perfect loop, break them as you're going, and by the time you loop back around, they've respawned again or something. I don't even know how they, like, how and when they respawn. Is it when it goes day and nighttime? Is it when you fast travel? Is there a timer on them? There's a colorful screw right there for us. I believe this will max me out for the plushie I need, which will maximize the amount of these mega shards I get, I think. So, over to here. Yeah, the Central Plaza, that had all the mega shards around it, a full 360, but yeah, I beat the game well before that. I didn't know. Yeah, I didn't know. So yeah, these pink ones here. So this will now max out how many mega shards I get from breaking one. Yeah, there's got to be some other places. Because once you beat the game, that farm is gone. I keep thinking it's a shiny Medicham in Zone 16, but it's a blue Florges. And I see it's blue and I'm then disappointed. Sad face. 4 plus 11. What the fuck? 4 plus 3. Just 4 from that one. I was somehow breaking other ones at the same time. Hello. Parkour! That was pretty good. Time to reset? Yeah, I'm just making you game save and just... It'd be quicker. Start the game from scratch, man. Farm all of the, all these fucking crystals. I still need to break a huge amount of them. Doesn't matter how many I get from it right now. Well, it does, but I still need to break a minimal amount. Yeah, right now, the only challenge outside of our 1,000 battles that we have to do against players, not against Pokemon. Like, you need to do proper battles. Yeah, outside of that, all we have left to do is smash up all these crystals around the world. Very, very annoying. No way I'm making that. That would have been sick. I was like, that's pretty far away. We got extreme speed, it's got a 3-second cooldown, and it's quick and instant. So for singular ones of these crystals, it's a really nice move. And then if we have lots of crystals, we then have a nice little AoE attack that will clear the whole area, basically. Land's Wrath. That move. Got a pretty good reach on it. Now, I think just kind of like climbing rooftops is going to be our best bet to just get as many of these as possible. Annoying, though. What a boring and mundane task. I feel like I'm going to say that about having to do 1,000 battles as well, though. But I will get me my shiny charm. Oh, wow. There's a lot in here. Look, at this Delibird's a side mission. Of course he is. Oh, wow. There's a lot in here. Nice. What kind of reach does 1,000 arrows have? Okay. Good AoE on that, too. Landrat's definitely our biggest AoE, though. Bonk. I want a new TM. Thunder Wave. Do all the crystals just instantly respawn at daytime? If they respawn whenever like you rest or fast travel, that could be really, really nice. Just find the bench or something nearby. Doesn't seem it. I guess you're on a timer. Okay, what are you doing, Delibird? Give me some info. I'm curious. Okay. Okay. Delibird gets in a flap. I'll get in your flap. I'll get in your flap. Someone earlier on said it's like 10 minutes. That's very annoying, man. There's so many of them we gotta get. Damn, that little garbage boy was level 50. Fuck. You're welcome, Deli. Give me a present from your bag. Hey, you obtained a berry. Thank you. Delibird gave you it as a present. He did give me a present, yes. It was a berry, no less. That's rare for you, Deli. Took a shine to me. Oh, does he want to give me more presents? Just the one for now. And some shmoney. I'll take me some shmoney. Ah, man, if they all respawned here when it just turned to nighttime, that'd be fucking phenomenal. We'd literally just fast travel to Hotel Z, run out here. Fast travel to Hotel Z, run back here. That would honestly be fucking amazing. All right, well, our next amount of breaking crystals is 300. We're on 286. So once we get to 300, we will find out what the next challenge is. Because there's going to be multiple more tiers of that challenge. Multiple. No doubt in my mind. What a bullshit objective, man. I could be out hunting shiny Pokemon, but instead, I gotta run around, find these fucking purple shards and break them. Fucking horse shit, man. Good range. Literally just being like the town's fucking trash keeper, man. How else do you trick children into cleaning up the city for free? Honestly. This is child labor, and not the fun kind where I get a cool pair of shoes for really cheap at the end of the day. No, no, no. Buddy. More. Saga, you really can't fit in there. He's a big boy. There. I just wish there was an area I could just farm these really well. You ever get those Master Ball shoes? No, man, I still want them. Naveen has them, and I really thought at some stage of the game we'd get access to them. Now, I don't think I've been to every clothing store in the game, with that being said. So... you could be able to purchase them. I found a store that had the same shoes on that he was wearing, but not in the same color. And that was the whole thing. It was the color palette of them. They literally, they're Master Ball runners. That's what they are. They look phenomenal. And that is 300 done. And what is my next challenge on it? Next is 400. Yay. That's a big boy. Oh, don't the ones around the bottom here ever respawn? Huh, they never respawn around the tower. That's interesting. Huh. Hey, what's happening, Sandwich? Long time no see, baby. How's life treating you, dude? Break all my fucking shit. I gotta go around the game and break like fucking hundreds of these right now. I don't have to, but if I want my shiny charm, I do. And I do want my shiny charm, so I do. Let's get on to some rooftops now. Oops. Okay, this is a nice rooftop here. Okay, Charizard, open the way for me, bro. Burn those down. Okay, this is a nice rooftop, actually. This has quite a few. Bah. Now, rooftops definitely seem to be a lot more potent with clusters of them. It's kicking my ass. Work keeps me from being able to come around, so I've been missing my favorite spuds. We don't miss you. Gotta get that work, bro. That's just life, is what it is. Nice see you, though, dude. Parkour. Off to another area. Yeah, we're always here. Whenever you got free time, bro, always nice to see you hopping in. Yeah, if you're working like silly shifts and stuff like that and just busy all the time, you know, when you get home, you usually want to either play some games yourself, watch some TV series or movies you've been behind on, or probably just have a wank and have a nap. But just know, you can always have a wank while watching my stream. I actually recommend it. How else are you going to have a fun time while you're watching me? It's the only way. It's the only way you're going to enjoy yourself in here. Literally. Damn, that's a good wall. That's a mighty fine wall right there. Bah! That's not where I was targeting. I'm targeting up there. Okay, we got some of them. Extreme speed is great for this. It's got some good AoE on it, actually. More! Oh, ladder. Finding a 40-hour work week beats the kitchen job, and I'm wanking right now. Nice. Nice. You're not alone. He's like, me too. Yeah, me too. Ooh, that would have been nice. Okay, how do I get to the rest of the area? We got that ladder there, but that's not going to bring us up any higher. I can drop down here and get you. We got to get up on the roof and drop down if we want to get those. I don't really care about dropping down onto them. I just want to get onto the roof. It's raining! Hello? Do you guys have any ladders back here? Without regard to my own well-being, well, how else are you meant to do it? If it's not shameful, where's the fun? Okay, here's a big ladder. Let's go up here. We can probably just parkour across the roofs then. Maybe not. Carpet burns? God damn. That is very furious wanking in that case. Very. Not seeing a way to get across to those other rooftops from here. Must be like in one of the elevator lifts somewhere then. Here's one, but it's disabled. Is there a side mission I gotta do for you? Yeah, yes there is. Cool, we'll do this guy's mission. Might just be like zap it alive or something. So we're gonna head besides him break. Yeah. So anyway. Let's have a Pokemon battle while on my break. Okay, battle him. We beat him. He'll get back to work and turn on the elevator. Cool. Got a meeting, have fun. Rad, Smelly, want to see you next, baby. Enjoy your meeting. Rad's lurking, oh my. Just in case we didn't know. Attention, everyone. Rad is now lurking. Thank you for letting us know. That commanded noise spike, so I like it. He has a level 8 Pidgey. I have a level 98 Zygarde. Spike is streaming? Oh, why? Why is he doing that? Is he doing it as a meme? Is he trying to, like, do it to be, like, sarcastic, but, like, no? Like, I don't get it. Ugh. That's gross. How old is that, man? Like, grow up. Grow up. So why are you playing games on the internet? Like, how old is he? That man's married. Like, that's fucking cringe, man. Let's go annoy him. Let's go chat shit to Spike real quick. Let's go chat shit to Spike. Let's go see if we can piss him off. Kick. Following. I don't need to see my own stream. Be gone. He's not fucking live. You guys fucking lied to me. He's not live. Have I unfollowed him again? Wait, what the hell? Oh, I'm on my AmpBot account. I was like, what? Why am I not following him? I'm on AmpBot. I'm not on my Amplified account on this page. I needed to like sign into AmpBot to make him work in my chat when you guys do like certain commands and stuff. Yeah, what's this fucking nerd saying? Let me do that so we can hear that. Oh my god, does he ever fucking shut up?
Game developments, no. Console. Anyone see console?
Oh my god, he's so annoying, man. He's so annoying. Is he actually fucking for real right now? Wow. Such top tier content. I'm so engaged in this. I'm not signing it and signing into my main account because I couldn't be arsed. I couldn't be arsed.
Damn, I need 41 gig. I'm bought.
Damn, you need 41 gig.
Shut up. I don't give a shit about you.
That's fucking rude.
I don't have 41 gig on my C drive. What's going on here? What the fuck happened?
Damn, you need 41 gigs in your C drive. Oh god, stream and sound. So yeah, anyway, as I was saying, we're gonna play some more Pokemon. you think there's anything I can say on my stream that wouldn't get me banned? But because Spike is restreaming my stream, I can get him banned. Think I could do that?
I don't even know what he's saying.
You think that's possible? Spike's penis is tiny. Yeah, what could we say? What can we force some form of copyright infringement? And we can use that to sue him. Or just get his stream cease and desisted. Could that work? Could we do that? But yeah, I'm just playing Pokemon here. I'm not doing anything. Like, I'm just playing me some Pokemon. I'm just out here playing some Pokemon right now. Why is Spike in my stream chat? Is he not meant to be live right now? I'm just playing Pokemon, man. Okay, look at this fucking dumb fuck. Holy shit, look at him, man.
Annoying.
He just clicked out of my stream.
So
He literally just clicked out of my stream. Like, I was on it.
That's what he is. So, console,
Damn.
why is this not working?
That amp guy is a... That was loud. Pain in the ass. That alert fucking sucks. Why is that alert that loud? That was genuine pain.
You... Heck. A little bit.
That was so loud. That was, like, painfully loud. So what's this fucking idiot doing anyway? Ask him how many gigs of dedicated WAM he has. How much dedicated RAM do you need for a Minecraft server?
Go and sort out your TikTok chat. By the way, sort out your TikTok chat.
Ask him how many he needs.
How much dedicated RAM do you need for your Minecraft server? I just put about 16 on it, I think. 16 or 18. Anything over that causes...
how much dedicated WAM for Minecraft server? YouTube. Minecon dedicated WAM.
For some cool stuff.
With these people, and it's been good. I enjoy it.
Next question on this left side.
This is not
I was wondering, what's the recommended amount of dedicated WAM I should have to server?
I'm sorry, could you please repeat your question?
Dedicated WAM to a server.
RAM.
If you're
how
wanting
much
off your
RAM?
PC.
Oh,
So
okay.
install that, which is
Depending on
the-
plugins and play.
Dedicated
Yeah,
WAM. He has links disabled in his stream. How am I meant to make him watch stupid videos? Okay. It's kick, so the moderation is terrible. What if I just
We done this, didn't we?
do that and that? I feel like that'll probably do it. Hey, I posted a link. That was easy. I just put a space between two things. Make him watch that. What is he trying to do? What's Spike even doing? Sabacraft setup. Oh, he's trying to rip off my fucking ideas as per usual.
No, we need
Well,
to
he's
finish
never
it.
going to get this to work. He's not going to have a fucking clue, man. I have not given him my config file, so he's never going to be able to fucking figure it out. This man literally relies on everything from me. He's doing macOS and Linux builds. He's on a Windows PC, and his server is hosted on a Windows PC.
I can't even type. Fuck's sake.
What's he doing?
Right, okay, so PowerShell's on.
I love how
This code.
engaging
There.
this streamer is. I love that he's not just babbling to himself like some other streamers.
Who's pasting
I
links
know.
in my chat?
Anyone to spend $50 to make his ears bleed? If you send 5,000 kicks, it will make everyone's ears bleed. Yeah, sure. You can just send that money to me and then I'll do it. No problem. Yeah, I'll totally do that. Just send it here and then I'll do it. I got you guys. I got you guys. Yeah, just deposit on this side first. I ain't giving this fucking Temu amp motherfucking streamer any of my
Posting links in
money.
my stream.
Every viewer in his stream is from me. Every bit of content he streams is a rip off of me. I update my on-screen chat. Spike matches the chat. I change my camera, he matches it. I stream Minecraft mods, he downloads the exact mods. I create an entire fucking way of my stream interacting with me while I'm playing Minecraft. Spike copies the exact thing, but just worse instead. This man has not had an original idea in his entire life. He just looks and goes, what's Amp doing today? Oh, that looks cool. I'm going to do that too. Don't give him your fucking money. He's just a budget version of me. And his
completed
cock is small.
Also, Amp, stop.
Oh, he's talking to me. In that case, I'm going to close out of the stream. The one time he actually is engaging with me, I'm like, nah, I'm out. He actually went to like respond to me. I'm like, nah, I'm out, bye. Sorry, bro, busy playing Pokemon. Ooh, fucking Temu Amp, man. That's all that boy be. Wake up from my nap to an Amp rant. I just love chatting shit to Spike. That's all it is. Will this hit from here? Cool, nice, that does. Can I get a few more things from here before we go over? Yeah, just chatting shit to Spike. And then when he went to respond back, I just closed out of his stream and ignored him. Funny. It's a Monday. Does that man not have work? What's he even do for a job? I don't even care. Oh, hey, little fella. Get in the bowl. They spawn in one of the sewers or certain areas when it's raining. Only when it's raining. I've already got a few of them, so I don't really care. If he's a budget version of Amp, this means he needs more money than you. Fuck that guy. Yeah, fuck that guy, bro. What a douche. So boring to watch as well. Come on. Break that. Break it. I need to break so many of these. Nice, that's a good rooftop over there to get. This is literally what I gotta do for this segment of the game right now. I need to run around rooftops and destroy all these crystals. We need them for 2 separate challenges. One is destroying the crystals, and 2, I need all the mega shards you get from breaking the crystals to purchase the remainder of my mega evolution stones. Which is, I got like 10 of them I gotta buy or something like that, so yeah, I need a few of these. To top it off, when he was in your area, you said, fuck that, I'm gone that week. 100%. Absolutely. Get me out. I don't even need the excuse, but that's a good excuse. I do love to hate on Spike. It's very fun. Parkour! Second parkour to get over the railing. Oh, man's got that back step. All day. That's how you do it. I need to smash as many... I missed. As many of these crystals as I can. Gotta wait for him to finish off his previous stack before the next one. How did you miss that? It's right there. Such an amazing adults game I'm watching here. Says the man who's literally in command prompts on his window. You're not even playing games, bro. You don't even go here. Alright? I don't remember on my last stream I was just in on a command prompt fucking copying and pasting stuff from ChatGPT. Spike gets his own original idea and it's boring. Yeah, see, this is what happens when you have your own ideas, Spike. You sit there doing boring shit. Sit back, wait for me to come up with fun and engaging things, and then just rip it off like you usually do. I need to copyright something about my live stream, so that way if Spike ever opens up my stream, I can like copyright strike him and sue him. What can I get the cheapest and quickest like copyright on my stream? What could I copyright on my stream? And like, what's the cheapest? Copyright my name, my logo, music. I could make my own music, get it licensed, and then whenever Spikes in the stream play it, so that way I can then go to my agency that has published that music and then fucking strike the asshole. Absolutely. Boom, right there. I just need to make my own music. How hard could it be? That sounds easy. I could do that. I'm bored waiting on PowerShell to complete, so I'm watching this shite. That's just mean. That's just uncalled for. What I was saying was fun and playful. That was just mean. Parkour! Yeah, I am currently breaking crystals in the game. But on the plus side, I'm running around the world quite a lot, and we're spawning in a lot of Pokemon, so the chances of just full-odd shiny hunting. We've already got like 2 full-odd just random shiny encounters over the last couple of days, so we had one today, actually. So the fact that we're moving around all these areas and all these rooftops, you know, we're spawning in and unspawning quite a lot of Pokemon. Chances of another random shiny encounter could be pretty good. Could be all right. A cow. All right, what number are we up to? 400. Exactly 400 right now, the second I mentioned that. What is the next one required for it? 500 for the next one. Pain. Pain. What else we got? Tell my chat what you're doing. Why would I tell my own stream what I'm doing, Spike? Every one of your viewers is a pity viewer from my stream. Every single one of them. And I don't care that my TikTok chat doesn't work. TikTok's for fucking babies, 6, 7, am I right? Huh? I don't care that you broke your elbow. Or broke your arm? Is that what the meme is? I don't remember. Yeah, everyone in your stream already knows what I'm doing, because they've been in my stream already. Oh, nice. This is a good rooftop here. Good across the way as well. Take them all out, Jeffrey! Bonk. I wonder how many actual shards I'm up to now. We could be on an actual pretty reasonable amount of shards. Smooth brain activities, always. I was a running. Amazon, this numbers crap now too. Still don't understand what the number means, and I'm happy I don't. Oh, it's just some random fucking children meme thingy. It's stupid. There's no meaning to it. Like, it's just brain rot memes. That's all it is. Don't worry. Haven't checked in on TikTok in a while. I wonder how they're doing. Who knows? Probably mayhem over there, man. I'm not making this. Yeah, I didn't think I was making that. More shards. Yeah, how many am I up to right now? 999. I am currently at the cap. I wonder how long I've been on 999 for. Because it pops up saying I'm collecting the mega shards. Imagine if I've been on 999 for like fucking ages and I've just been wasting tons of these. I still need to break X amount of them no matter what. Okay, and then it's just the 241s and up. Ba-da-da. 500 points. They don't overflow by any chance, do they? 99. I don't think so. Well, I still got to break at least... We probably have to break 1,000 of them. That's my guess. My guess is probably 1,000. I hope it's not 1,000. That seems like so many. It seems like so many. You can see absolutely nothing on the vertical. Oh yeah, Pokemon is not a game meant for vertical viewing. Like, a lot of the stuff on the screen is on the sides. Like, the field of view in this game is really bad. You need the full screen gameplay. And all the menuing and everything else, except for like primary Pokemon I'm catching, you can't see shit. Yeah, would not recommend watching our Pokemon stream on YouTube or TikTok. You're missing pretty much everything. Breaky, breaky. Yeah, funny it still shows you you're gathering shards even if you're on 999. When you break one, does it count as how many you get from one? No. So when I break one of those, that's one. That's it. Yeah, and then from them we get the shards. So we got one of these crystals here. We break it, it drops shards. So for our challenge, that was one being broken. It gave me 4 shards, but I need all those shards to buy my Mega Stones. But for all my Mega Stones now, they're all like 240 apiece. And then up to 320 apiece, I think, for the remaining ones we need. It'll basically go hand in hand. By the time I've purchased all the Mega Stones, I will be done with these, ideally. Hey, Mr. Camera Ups. Yo, Pidgey, chill, bro. Break it. Thank you. I need more. At least they're easy to break, I suppose. Next. All these singular ones is not the move, though. Yeah, we need clusters. These single ones are just a waste of my time. Right, rooftops. Hollow lift. That's what I'm looking for. Up I go. I never looked back, but I also only have the app for Amp, and sadly, the dreaded Spike that breaks everything. Ugh, Spike. We don't speak that name around here. That name is forbidden. How many is up there? Looks like there might be a few up here. Let's go up and grab these. Still grinding? Oh yeah, of course, man. Pokemon. A lot of grinding. Especially if you want to get that shiny charm, man. We need to break all the crystals. Minimal 500, probably up to 1,000 if I had to guess, maybe. And then we need all the shards from all of them too. And with the shards, we buy our nice little evolution items then. That's not gonna get me up that way. I gotta go around. Bonk. Just accidentally knocked out a Pokemon while I was doing that. Bonk. Hello, I'm going to hit you because it's going to get these as well. Thank you. I had no need to murder you except for it was fun. That rooftop there, that's a good rooftop. Bridge to you. I want to get up there. How do I get up there? Show me how to get up. Yeah, loads on that roof. I want to get up onto this. Okay, well, that roof is attached over as well. Let's still check internally. Nope. Dead end there. Hi, everybody. Okay, we have a little hole lift at the end down here. We'll go up that and then we'll be able to loop back around. Swing. Excuse me. Wah, wah. Sorry about knocking you out. And around. Yeah, so out of that just small amount of time, how many crystals have we obtained? Nearly 300 in just that time frame. Okay. We can pull those pretty quick. Ugh, gross. Oh, gross. Look at this. Oh, this is the worst thing I've seen all day. Look at this. Ugh, Spike _LRI. What the fuck does that even mean? What the fuck is LRI? Anyway, Spike LRI is hosting you with a party of 75 viewers. Spike LRI. What the fuck does LRI mean? That's a stupid name. That's a stupid name. Hey, thanks for bringing my viewers into my stream. I appreciate that. I was wondering where a couple of them went for a minute in there. So what was that? Was Spike live for 20 minutes? Wow, that's a record for him. Good for that guy. That's like probably one of his longest streams to date. Very impressive. He's like a big streamer boy now. Big wow, very impressive. I literally got transferred in from my work PC. You had his stream tabbed open? I'm sorry, Ben, but I need to unmod you now. Sorry, bro. Your lead mod status has been revoked. Permanently. So, Spike, what did you break? Did you actually get anything to work that you originally set out on? I know the answer. I just want to hear you say it. Three hours, but with a 20-minute piss break. He is old, all right? It takes a little while for that thing to get going. I'm too fucking bad. Demoted instantly. Everything works. Sure. Of course it does. Of course it does. And your back is in perfect health. Perfect health. And you're not going to be on the ground crippled later on. Does this roof not lead anywhere else? Everything works as good as your TikTok chat, but my TikTok chat doesn't work though. Which honestly, for my own mental health, probably isn't a bad thing. But I'd like to have the option. I could always just use a pop-out chat of the TikTok chat, but I don't want to do that. Yeah, I want it on my overlay. I want to go up there now. I fell off, so now I want to go up. Yeah, so shit. Yeah, exactly. Really bad and it doesn't work. Give. Free leaf stone. More colorful screws. Not missing much over there? Yeah, good. I doubt Pokemon does very well on TikTok anyway. Brick. Brick. I'm gonna get my Zygarde to level 100 just farming these fucking crystals, bro. He's on level 98 right now. We got like, what, 15 XP for each one of them we break? But I get 15 for breaking... Yeah, 15 for each of them. Wait, food. I'll chat when I'll see you all later. No, don't fuck it. Why are you treading on us? Why would you threaten us? What have we done to you? Why would you threaten us with such a horrible thing? We have to see you again? Fucking hell, man. Once is enough. Come on, man. Give us a break. And we also had Ross coming in with the resub, but for some reason, it says it's its first time sub. You're not the only person to have that. Happened to Rad as well. Thanks for the first time sub. I think it's your first time resubbing to the stream since I've set up the sub printer, so I think it needs that as a baseline to work off of her. So I don't know, Kick is funny. Thank you for the sub, my good G. Appreciate. Bringing us up to 404 subs, which means we are 6 subscribers away from doing our next wheel spin. I mean, wheel spin's broken. It's not working anymore. No, don't worry about it. I'm busy grinding. I don't need any distractions right now. Thank you. Yeah, wheel spin exploded, actually. Yeah, real shame. Spike LRL just followed you. Who the fuck is that? Who the fuck is Spike LRL? Who the fuck's that guy? Why did I not play any on-stream alert? That genuinely didn't play any alerts. I don't know why that didn't play any alerts. Oh, I think Stream Elements is having some issues. We had Spike LRL coming in with the 6 subs. Yeah, it didn't even update on our overlay. Weird. Stream Elements, you want to work again? Yes? Stream Elements, please. I think the chatbot was being derpy yesterday. Let's see. Activity feed, you picked that up. No, it's only picking up info from like yesterday. Let's see. See if we get the chatbot working again. Says it's active in the chat, but I think Stream Elements is currently down. For Kick, at least. I don't think the chatbot's working at all. Let's see. That might force a refresh. Might have to do this. And hey, there we go. I was able to manually update it. Yeah, I think Stream Elements is like shit the bed or something like that. I think the chatbot was completely broken here today. We are now on 410 subs, which means it is time for our next wheel spin. What is it going to land on? If you're on YouTube or TikTok, you don't see this. Kick, main channel. What are we getting? We are disable a negative. Hey, the negative I'm going to disable is release a shiny. So if we land on release a shiny, We just spin the wheel again. Yay, smiles. We are now 10 subscribers away from spinning the wheel of pain a second time. Yeah, we are now safe from having to release any of our shiny Pokemon for the rest of the day. That's a good one. I like that. You're welcome. Okay. Cool. God, I have so many Pokemon in my boxes from getting 50 of every single typing. So many. Where's the shiny Mareep? That one's a guaranteed one. That one's not impressive. Mareep. Search. I assume it's going to be in like the final box. Nope. 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 Mr. Mareep. What box are you in? Nope and nope. Oh, it's right there. Let's make 25, like where we put our overflow shinies. Cool. So we can go in the boxes. We got shiny Mareep, shiny Patrat, shiny Skidoo, and a shiny Gyarados. All full odds while not even hunting for them. Yep. And if we have to spin the wheel and we land on release a shiny, I don't have to release a shiny. We have to spin the wheel a second time. The joys of moving around the world as aggressively as we are, we're constantly spawning in new and new Pokemon. Is Patrat the shiny I'm ever going to use? No, not at all. Not in the slightest. I didn't know it's not a hammer anymore. Yeah, I cleaned up the mod list and stuff a couple, two days ago, maybe 3 days ago. Yeah, I cleaned up a lot of the mod list to get stuff going on. Right now, the only mods is Ben, Blue, Pablo, and Spike. He's not still in the stream, is he? He's went for food. Because Spike does an okay job at modding, I guess, sometimes. I guess. Like, if you care about that kind of stuff. I need to get up onto the roofs. No ladder there. Let me up. Let me up. Yeah, I just want the mods to be the people who are just like actively modding the chat and stuff along those lines. It just helps to, honestly, when we've got like 5 or 6 people in the chat at the same time and all of them have mod badges, I feel like it clutters the chat a little bit. I feel like it looks a bit, I feel like it makes chat look a little bit shit when we've got like mod walls. And we only need X-Men the mods. Some of the mods we had previously, you know, would hop in first thing in the morning, say what's up, and then they'd leave, and then we wouldn't really see them for the rest of the day. You know, they'd be lurking in the background, they'd have the stream open or something like that, which is great and stuff. But, you know, we still need active mods. So I just tried to clean up the mod list to mods that are active. Like Rudy, for example, 90% of Rudy's messages are just the Ash Ketchum twerking emote. He'll hop in the stream, throw that in first thing. He'll leave the stream tab open in the background. Go lurk mode. Nothing wrong with that, by the way. That's not an insult. Like, nothing wrong with that in the slide. It's like, views of you, man. And then he'll dip out. And every now and again, he'll hop in. He'll type a couple of messages. But that's really about it. Man's busy. He's doing shit. And that's fine. I don't expect that from every single person. So I just wanted to clean up the mod list to just have the active moderators. I think it makes just the chat look a little bit cleaner. And I feel like it also makes the moderator status that little bit more of a desired thing. Right? Basically, the only people who want modding are people who are like actually actively modding. That, and I've got what I needed out of Rudy, so he got me my glasses, so he's now unmodded. Get fucked. I had nothing to do with it in the slightest. Literally just wanted to clean up the mod list to make sure it was just the active mods in the chat. I think it just makes the chat look a lot cleaner, and it just, as I said, the people who have mod status are the active mods, that's it. And I've had all my usefulness out of them. Specifically that one. Well, I haven't actually checked tracking on this thing again yet. It's 6 o'clock now. You finally out for delivery yet, fam? Loading. Monday, October 27th, by end of day. That's today. Last check-in, midnight last night. I haven't had any more progress. Is this thing going to get delivered today, man? Meant to be here last week. I'm not getting anywhere from this roof. Just straight down is where we gotta go. Filing a claim now. Parkour! Okay. Let's get to a different area. Let's go this area over here. Oh, yeah, bro, that phone, you don't need a screen protector on that. You don't need insurance. That phone is, like, indestructible. You drop it out of your pocket, not a big deal. It makes no difference. That thing will just fly wherever it needs to go. You're done with the phone? Throw it to the side. Every time. I always forget about that one. Hello, little Evie. I'm not here for you, though. I'm here for these. More! Hello, Pokemon Master in chat. Nearly. I do not have my shiny charm yet. I have to break many, many crystals. Oh, speaking of that, how many shards am I actually on? 679. We're fine. 999 is the max you can be on. And if I gather more, it shows you're getting them, but you don't. So I want to make sure I'm not, like, gathering ones that I'm not getting any benefit out of. I will just go and spend them before I hit 999. Hello. Goodbye. These ones too. You missed those ones. You got the one in front of it. Stream speed is pretty nice. Parkour! He does. He literally just fucks it out from behind him when he's done with it. So rude. His mom probably bought him that phone too. Okay, we'll go spend some of these shards shortly. Probably when I loop this roof here. Probably go spend these shards then. We should be over the 700 mark. Maybe even close to 800 depending. There's quite a good amount here. Get those ones while you're down there. Thank you. Saves me having to jump down, man. Let your Pokemon do it from a distance. Ow. Oh, there's a Lavatar on that roof. How many shards am I on? Computer says 887. 999 is the max. What you got over here behind you, Lavatar? What TM you got? Iron Head. Fairly well. Getting the ball. All right, let's go. It did not get in the ball. Let's go spend these before we hit the cap again. The floor items generate. I don't think the balls regenerate, but the game does drop these little sparkles on the ground that automatically pick up when you walk over them. They can be berries. They can be loads of random different items, like this thing right here. These are randomly generated. You don't have to click on them. Just be in proximity when you pick them up. I think the Pokeballs, the physical items you have to interact with, I think they're a one and done. I could be wrong. I'm not actually sure. Hello. I have shards to spend. Okay. Lucario. Heracross. Aerodactyl. And that's now. I don't have enough for any more. So we still need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. We still have 19 more I gotta purchase from here, and they just get more and more expensive. The first ones were like 120, then they were like 180, and then they're 240 right now, and then the most expensive ones for the biggest the boys go up to 360. God, it's gonna take a while to get all of those done. But we're still making more and more progress. We're nearly level 49. I am so close to getting a Master Ball now. I get Master Ball at 49, Shiny Charm at 50. I need 200 more points. So, oh God. So to finish this smashing Mega Crystals, I have to break 1,000 Mega Crystals. That gives me 100 points. That's annoying. So every Mega Crystal I've ever broken up until this point, I've got to do it again. Oh. We're going to go win. It says 500, but it actually goes up to 1,000. So we're on 352 right now. Once we hit 500, I'll get 500 points. Then I need to do another 500. So 1,000 in total battles for you. And then we need to get 5 more of you, which will give me 500 points. And then we have a few more after that to go. So I basically have one more tier of you. So when I hit 45, there's one more to go after that. When I hit 500, there's one more tier after that. And then this is on its final tier right now. And then we have the Shiny Charm. Whew, it's a lot of work. By completing this, I should also complete this. Both of these go pretty hand in hand. This one is independent by itself. But still, so annoying. And the annoying thing is, this is only worth 100 points. But you gotta do it to get the Shiny Charm, man. So annoying. But yeah, we get 5 more Mega Stones, and I will have my Master Ball at least. So that's something. That's something. I can buy 2 with money, and then we'll need to get 3 from Mega Crystals. Let's go buy those ones with money now, so it's just done. They're 100k each for the last 2 here with money. Yeah. Boom. There's 1. There's 2. There's 200k being spent. So that is all of the ones we can get from spending money. The only Mega Stones now remaining are the ones you exchange with shards. And we've got like, what do we say? Like 10 of them, 11 of them remaining. And they just get more and more expensive as they go, man. But we got to break all the big shards, so it's whatever. Give me some motherfucking money. Cool, so I'm not absolutely broke. And I got me some candies in here, man. 10 extra large candies, 5 large, 85 medium, 51 small, 36 of you. I'm not selling those. That is absolutely stupid to sell those. Whenever we get good shinies that we want, we can basically just force feed them all those candies. And well, that will get them at a good level pretty quick without having to farm anything, which is nice. All right, time to hunt more of these fucking shards. Pain. And there's like no way of like just like auto doing this. I wonder if there's any like strategies to like speed run this as much as possible. There's got to be people who have like found like an optimal route for this. So from what we've been told, these crystals regenerate after about 10 minutes of gameplay. So you just got to find the perfect route. Just a loop, you know, like a rooftop that you can follow that just gives you loads. You better be winning. Always. Always and forever. Capture card's being funny. Let me unplug it again. Yeah, Flame, what did you do to get all your fucking crystals? This is taking ages. I'm on like 550 out of 1,000 now or something. I need more. Got a shiny Onyx after about 40 minutes. 40 minutes of not even playing, I assume. 40 minutes of being AFK. Cow. Yeah, and shiny Steelix, man, is gold. He looks phenomenal. More. Go to the Quaz area. Turn around, enter the alleyway. This one? Got behind, I need to use this move. There we go. That's you farm the best spot for a lot. And then what? We've been told it's like a 10-minute window for them to like respawn back in. It's like, what do you do when you farmed all these ones then? Yeah, when you've hit all these, then what you do? Just go off and hunt random ones and then come back whenever they're ready? Is more of these alleyways like just the same loaded up? Doesn't seem it. Yeah, rooftops is where I've had the best luck so far. But every 10 minutes, come back, get that, do rooftops. Then loop back, do that, do rooftops, I guess. So boring. So boring. I could be out shiny hunting right now, but instead, I'm breaking crystals. I do say that since I've been breaking the crystals and finishing off the last of my 50 catches of all the Pokemon I needed, I've gotten 2 full-on shinies. Got a Skidoo and then got a, what the fuck is he called again? And then got a Patrat. Yeah, so I got random Skidoo, random Patrat. Don't really care for either of those two, but nice while we were just off finishing off our 50 fairy Pokemon, and then we were just gathering shards. Just breaking these. And we do have the maximum of our pink plushies. So we're getting the max amount of shards from each of these as well. We made sure we maxed those out. Honestly, it was legit no AFK. I was hunting for an Aeron. Okay. Man, fucking Shiny Steelix looks fucking phenomenal. I think he looks great. I've already grabbed whatever was there, clearly. Yeah, I don't really care for Patrat, unfortunately, or Skidoo. But I'll still take random full-out shinies, especially if I wasn't hunting for them. Like, it's annoying if you're hunting for a Pokemon and you get fucking Patrat spawning in instead. It's like, god damn it. But, just random encounter? I'll take any Pokemon random. You alright in there, fam? They got me again. Someone get me out of here, please. Just have your Pokemon hit this thing with a powerful move. No need to be gentle. All tied up. Giggity. Oh, wow. How's that for a powerful move? Thanks for helping me get out of that sticky situation. You really saved me. So, what happened? That was the work of these Spinarak here. Well, truth is, the three of them are my partners. I call them Spinarak Sibbies. When they get angry, they always wrap me up and leave me high and dry like that. I don't think your Pokemon like you. This time, I messed up by destroying a web they just finished making. Big mistake. The three of them strung me up and left me hanging. Nintendo? Can you say that? But I wish they'd just show some mercy. It's not like I did it on purpose. You made your point. I'll be more careful, I promise. Yeah, bro, maybe get some different Pokemon? Just saying. Yeah, I don't think they're a big fan of him. Well, thanks for free money and a ball. I do love me a good old ball. Rooftop! Sun's setting, big guy. Sun's getting real low. I've got some reach. Hello. Mega Evolve Zygarde and Kamehameha him. That would definitely be a powerful move to get him out and remove him from the existence of the Pokemon world. Yep, that would definitely, that would work. Damn, all the alphas in there right now. Just get another fucking Skidoo. Right, we think enough time's passed to go back to the Quaz area. Quasardico Inc. Let's see if these ones already spawned back in. Nope. So I need to wait a little bit longer than that. Let's go to a different area so I'm not just farming the same spots. Rooftops. How are we doing for shards right now as well? 505. I can get 2 more Mega Stones. Is that enough to rank me up? No, I need 3 more Megastones to get a Master Ball. Need a couple more. I think right now they're all like 240 shards a pop right now. And then they go up to 360. And this one, uh-oh. Should go back to the area where the Delibird was. Oh, yeah. I was like, what area with the Delibird? Yeah, that was a good spot. That had quite a few. I don't remember where it was. I don't remember. Probably something I should have taken a conscious effort to remember, but I didn't. And I had a ton in it, load of clusters too. Oh, yeah, I remember where it is, thank you. It was literally to the left of the hotel. Bro, my full odds today are fucking nuts. Another one. A fucking another one. Random encounter today, random encounter today, random encounter today, random encounter like 2 days ago, 3 days ago, and then just quest. Cool, and there's a mega victory bell now. So, cool. All right. Move you here for now. Let's get you some XP. Memes. From level 14 to 67. Yeah, I think you'll learn a couple moves. That might evolve him. Good day for shiny hunting. Literally, man. Getting all of them. Yeah, started with those 3 Alpha Excadrills. This is true. Do 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 do. Bum 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 bum. Yeah, I got you, Forkin. Blue lips, oh my. Well, we got to give you a Mega Stone as well. I'm going to assume I have his Mega Stone. Victory Bell. Okay. Okay, yeah. Yeah. Any of his physical attacks, he just bitch slaps with his little neck choker. Okay, yeah, cool. I'll take that. I'll probably actually use him. Until I get other shinies at least. Another one. Minus our Gyarados. That's our best random shiny encounter we've gotten so far. And to think, Ben wanted me to fast travel to a different area in the game. Ben knew that I was about to get a shiny. He wanted to stop me from getting a shiny. That's why he's been demoted. Knew it all along, man. Yeah, the Alolan Raichu is not shiny. It's just textures have been slightly updated for this version of the game. It looks a little bit darker, but it's not. Hello. Chilling out by the street light. I like it. Okay, I've gotten what I needed from there. Thank you. Its shiny's even darker. I really thought it was a shiny when we first seen it. I was like, oh shit, is it like a random fucking shiny? Is like, can we trade for that? Is it just showing us that it's a shiny, but we can't obtain it? But no, it's not actually a shiny. We really thought it was a shiny though. We literally went and we were comparing it too. Like, we were looking at photos of a normal Alolan Raichu and a shiny Alolan Raichu, and we were like, man, that's a shiny. But yeah, I've seen some other people post about it too, and it's not. Right, we want to go to... I think it's like just this area right here. We can probably take this elevator. I think that's how I got across. Thought it was a battle, not a trade. You do... She wants you to verse her Raichu with a normal Raichu. But I wasn't sure if maybe it would be a reward that she'd want to trade with you at the end, maybe? That was just me being hopeful. So I didn't know if it was just a game just showing you a trainer with a shiny or if it's a way of you obtaining another shiny. But neither. Yeah, neither. Breaky, breaky. And this is the area you were coming back to. It's a good little cluster area. I imagine the Quaz area is probably good. It's a battle, then you can choose to trade to a normal Raichu. Okay. Trade with, I assume. Okay, how many are we up to now? 750. Okay, that we might be good now. We need to go back to the Quaz area anyway. Yeah. Quaz-Artico. I'm now 126 hours of playing ZA. Goddamn, what am I at right now? I think I'm under 50. Just over 50. 51. Oh, nice. Seasons have reset. Let's hit these up, and then we'll know we'll definitely have enough to grab 3 more Mega Evolutions. Hit them all! Okay, let's go in. Let's spend some of these Mega Shards. And I think I should be getting the Master Ball now. Unless I haven't counted correctly, which there's an incredible chance. But yeah, this Raichu here. We thought this Raichu was a shiny Alolan. But the shiny version is even more brown. Definitely threw us off when we first seen it. Hello. 830. Nearly at the max. 1, 2, and 3. And I believe now I can get the Master Ball. So we still have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16 more mega fucking stones. And then I have every mega stone in the game. Many mega stones. Hey, level 49, baby! That means it is time to get a Master Ball. Yes, indeed. Next on the list is Shiny Charm, which requires me to get the 16 more Mega Stones, requires 1,000 battles, and then requires me to get up to 1,000 more of these. We're actually getting through these Mega Crystals pretty quickly. We started this today at like 200 and something, and I only started like an hour ago. So we're actually speeding through this at a much better rate than I thought. Like, I'm going to be finished smashing the Mega Crystals way before I've even got all the Mega Stones. So I'll still have to farm even more after it. All right, we have the one, the only Master Ball. The best Pokeball in the game, guaranteed catch. If you use it, it is gone. I'm fucking with ya. Yeah, check this out. Gotcha. Gotcha. We still got it. Yeet. Bye, Master Ball. Oh, hey. Seems like you may have lost the ball there, buddy. Thanks. You're just going to get my Master Ball back. You know, it'd be really funny if the Master Ball I just threw hit a Pokemon and I caught it. I'm just like, Master Ball. Fucking Caterpie walks by. Catch the Caterpie in it. The Master Ball. You cannot use the Master Ball on a fucking Caterpie, bro. You got to use it on something proper legendary. Like, big boy. It's nearly daybreak. Oh no, not daybreak. All right, there we go. And there is a random Magikarp in my Master Ball. And there's me releasing the Magikarp that was in my Master Ball. And it's gone. No joke, no nothing. Genuinely gone. Yeah. Actually gone. Yeah. Right, the ball guy's not going to give it back to me. I can't reload a game save. Actually gone. I don't care about the Master Ball, man. Yeah. Catch a Magikarp with it, then release the Magikarp. It's not even in my inventory no more. It's not like, oh, it's going to be his Gyarados he uses. It gone. It gone. Master Ball? I don't give a fuck. I want me that shiny charm. It's the only thing in the list I actually care about. Yeah, Master Ball's cool and everything, but by the time you get the Master Ball, you have your entire Pokedex finished, which means you've caught every Pokemon in the game. You then have 50 of every single typing of Pokemon, so you have ones with pretty good IVs too. You've probably got random shinies, and if you're going that hard for the shiny charm, you're planning on farming many shinies, not just one. So there's not going to be just one Pokemon you're going to be putting in that Master Ball, so I don't really care. Get rid of it. Get out of my inventory. I usually waste the Master Ball in every Pokemon game. I just find it funny. I just find it funny. I just have a good laugh wasting it. Yeah, I usually go catch genuinely like a Caterpie or something in it. That or it just sits in my inventory for the entire game and I never use it. Yeah, that was it. So I think ever since like Generation 1, you know, get the Master Ball, I'd either use that shit on one of the legendary birds, just if I was catching them at a lowish, like, just because some of them can be really annoying. Zapdos can be a real pain in the ass sometimes. So I'd usually use it on one of like the legendary birds when I was younger, or I'd just use it to catch Mewtwo. But then it makes the Mewtwo battle really boring. But as a kid, I didn't really care about that too much. I'm like, whoa, Mewtwo and a Master Ball, amazing. But then, you know, Generation 2 and so on, I started to understand the game a lot more. And then I'd like be like, okay, I'm gonna hold the Master Ball for something real proper. You know, you'd have the roaming legendaries that would run away from you. So I'd maybe use it on one of them, or Latios and Latias, or one of the Reggies, or you know, something along those lines. But then also that made the roaming legendaries a little bit less interesting too. So, you know, then in the future games or future playthroughs that I was playing, you know, I'd end up just holding the Master Ball and just never end up actually using it then. So it would just live in my inventory forever. Because I'm like, well, I'm not going to use it on that. I'm not going to use it on that. I was like, by the time I get it, I've already caught everything in the game. So it ends up just sitting there the entire time. And it just takes up space between me actually looking for other Pokeballs that I'm genuinely trying to do. It's one more Pokeball I have to like skim past to get to the ball I'm trying to get to. So ever since then, I just like to just waste the Master Ball. I just find it funny. Yeah, I get a Master Ball, and pretty much as quickly as possible, I just try to waste it. I catch something stupid with it, or discard it or something. They should give it to you during the tutorial so the player antagonizes over when to use it. Oh god, that'd be pretty broken. That'd be pretty broken, man. You get a Master Ball to start off with. You use it for your first catch. Like, just try go to the highest level zone you can possibly get to. Get a guaranteed catch. That'd be insane. People would break that. People would fucking break that. Oh, they have respawned. This is the area I'm trying to get back to. Hello. Smack, smack. And that one. I need them all. Give me all the crystals. Would be nice for a shiny that if it gets too close, it runs away. Yeah, for like a Fruki or for a, oh, what's that Foxfire Pokemon? Kinner or something? What was the one you were hunting for, Flame? What's that thing called again? Thank you. Fennekin. Yeah, for like Fennekin, I need those Pokemon that run away. Absolutely. But I think more funny. Yeah, in case some of you guys haven't realized, whatever is the most stupidest thing to possibly do on the stream is usually what I enjoy to do. I find them more entertaining as well. It entertains me, at least. Yeah, it entertains me. And at the end of the day, isn't my live stream really just there to entertain myself and no one else if you really think about it? Oh, wait, it's not? Oh. Well, whoops then. Whoopsie. The Fennekin hunt hurt my soul. Good. Parkour. Break it. I need so many shards, but we're actually getting through these much quicker than I was expecting. Yeah, we got 2 areas that we now have a really big cluster. So just every 10 minutes, loop back to there. That's kind of when they respawn and take them out. Except for that, free roam around, hit random ones, go onto random rooftops, just loop for shit. Take out ones as we see them. Rooftops. Tomorrow when I wake up, I'm hunting for nothing but a shiny Honedge. Get it, bro. Good luck. Just gonna do it in the graveyard for like, what is it, like zone 3? Wild zone 3? To have all the ghost type Pokemon in it? He only spawns in at nighttime though, right? Extreme speed is very nice for this challenge. Hey, yo, blast that boy open. The teleport AFK spot for the El Cafe. Okay. Well, that's fucking handy. And I assume your controller did arrive, didn't it? Did you say it arrived? Ooh, oh, that would have been a jump right there. That would have been a fucking jump. I'm just going to get up this way on the elevator. It did arrive today. Haven't used it though. Okay. Is it just like straight up press a button, press A, and that's just turbo and non-stop? Or do you have to like do any script stuff on it? I know there was some that you literally like had to plug it into your PC and you'd like set up like scripts and macros. And then there's ones that are just like turbo A, turbo B. Like there used to be loads of fighting controllers with turbo and stuff. Hold turbo, press A. Yeah, cool. Pretty standard. How did you miss that, bro? Love that move. This is a good rooftop too, actually. Sorry, random Pidgey. Disturbing your natural habitat. It's the Hori Switch 2 controller and it's licensed by Nintendo and was only like 50 bucks. Wow, okay. Is it like a full controller like this or is it Joy-Cons? Because I've seen people use like Joy-Cons that are turbo controllers. And then I've seen people use like dedicated full-on controllers too. Full controller, it's wired, so it'll never die. Yeah, I suppose I didn't even think about that, right? If you're using it like that, just have it plugged in 24/7 because you're going to set it up to go AFK. It doesn't like automatically time out after X amount of time or anything, does it? I suppose you'll find out if you go AFK for 5 hours, come back and nothing's happening. I assume because it's constantly pressing A on repeat, it's never going to, like, stop. That's a big old war turtle right there, bro. He's a beefy boy. Yeah, would it being wired and constantly spamming A? I don't see why I would. Breaky, breaky. What do you think? One more random shiny encounter before we're done? You can get them for £25 at Argus. Jesus, man. That's it? That's wild. Really handy for getting your 1,000 battles done as well. Because there's a specific cafe you can go to. Well, there's loads of different cafes in the game, or restaurants in the game at least. And you can go ahead and you can just chat to the dude at the front. And all it is just press A. And then it will literally put you into a battle. Like, level 20, one Pokemon. Just have a Pokemon that's just like spamming one specific move over and over again. That's it. Burn through your battles. Seen a load of people talking about just AFK turbo controller in the 1,000 battle wins. Yeah, we spotted a few random random Lavatars today. A few random ones on rooftops. I can't remember exactly which rooftops, but we've definitely seen at least 2 new ones that I haven't spotted before. And I think there's also a Lavatar that spawned. I think there's a wild zone with a Lavatar as well. So you press LZ. Could you just have LZ like held in, or do you have to like reselect every single time? Because if you just have a turbo and spamming A, but you also, I don't know, had like a rubber band on your LZ button, will that automatically target? Well, let's see. I'm going to hold LZ and see if it just auto locks onto a target once they're within range. No. So you have to be pressing LZ. So you'll need a turbo controller that can turbo 2 buttons. You'll need a turbo in A and LZ. Or one of those like script ones to do it both. Yeah, because if not, you got to manually press and that LZ, you got to relock on each time. I don't plan on buying a turbo controller. Just interesting to see how people use them. All right, we think 10 minutes has passed. Think the Quaz area is set back up again. Quasartico. I still struggle with their name. Also, how many shards am I at right now? 470. We can get like 1, nearly 2 more. Actually, after this, I'll be able to get 2 more. Bench resets. Yeah, huge. Absolutely huge. Just spamming that A button. Gonna get all of them. Yeah, bitch. Okay, back to Quasartico. Still throws me off that that's not a shiny. Hello, I have more of the shards. Don't worry about where I'm constantly getting them from. Roofs, all the roofs possible. There's 1. There's 2. Which leaves us at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 more needed. I need 14 more Mega Stones, and I need to do another like 400 plus battles. Some of the battles we can just fucking burn through like crazy though. It's still gonna be hours and hours and hours and hours of my life to get them all done for both. But I grind these Mega Shards for a few more hours, and I've got all my Mega Stones, and then I grind battles for hours, and then I got my shiny charm, and then I can maximize my shiny hunt. And even just today, we got 3 random full odd shinies. We got our victory bell today, random encounter full odds. We got our Skidoo, random encounter full odds, and we also got a Patrat, random encounter full odds as well. Like without specifically hunting for them. So it's like we've had a pretty good day for not shiny hunting. We've gotten 3 shinies today for not shiny hunting with no shiny charm. Not bad at all. Not bad at all, actually. Also, that victory bell is just hilarious. Because why not? Then when we have the shiny charm and I'm hunting for specific Pokemon, hopefully it shouldn't be too bad. But you know what they say. On the next segment of the stream, because unfortunately that is indeed gonna be us done for the day. It's about to be 7 o'clock my time, which means it's time for me to dip off and go get some food, because I'm hungry. I want to go get some food now. Remember, I do not stream on Tuesdays or Wednesdays, and that's the next 2 days in a row, just in case you didn't know. So I will see y'all nerds back here on Thursday for some more video games, because I stream 5 days a week, and Tuesdays and Wednesdays are not any of those 5. Until then, thank you for tuning in. Hope you had some fun. More Pokemon. Oh, I got some fun stuff to do. Grind them battles off stream. I don't really play games off stream. I also have a child to watch. I don't just not stream on Tuesdays and Wednesdays. I'm full on daddy mode on Tuesdays and Wednesdays. I'm daddy mode every day in the mornings up until when I'm streaming. But Tuesdays and Wednesdays, I'm daddy mode from morning to nighttime. That's when Ash gets 100% of my attention, as opposed to just the morning times. So, yeah. That is all right. Here, Ash, watch TV. I gotta do some Pokemon battles. Not about that. I can just do that on stream. Also, the more Pokemon tasks and objectives I have, the more Pokemon content I get to stream. Why take that away from you guys, right? When you can just watch me headbutt a wall to do billions of battles. Anyway, until then, have a good midweek, and we'll hopefully see you back here on Thursday for some more Pokemon. We have more shards stunned, we have more battles to do, and maybe some random shiny encounters. I'll probably take a few breaks in between and do some random side missions, because I have so many side missions still left. And we'll probably do some random shiny hunting, just full odds as well. Until then, have a good rest of your day. Shut up, Spike, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Later, nerds.